Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about AMD. Sellers are eyeing $110 as AMD stock trends lower. You know what? You get that feeling when someone lets you down. How do you feel? Well, guess what? AMD let us down. Yeah, the buyers in the market at AMD, they let us down. They didn't show up. They didn't buy the market that we were looking for them to buy. And when that happens, sometimes you got to let them go. And today, we're going to let those buyers go. And we're going to participate with the sellers in AMD because, hey, if the buyers don't want to show up, then guess what? We're not going to show up. We're going to talk about that real quick. So welcome everyone to the channel. Let's talk about it right now. The price prediction that we did in AMD, December the 3rd. I was looking for the market AMD to go up, all because those buyers were performing. That was telling us that they was willing to buy AMD in our pocket of buying. Cool. We now know who is holding and moving price. The sad part was that it was short-lived. Yeah. Those buyers could not hold on to the price. Soon after we did our price prediction, the market at AMD came all the way back down to that pocket of buying. And the sellers tested those buyers in that pocket, and the buyers punked out right here on the 9th of December. Not only that, we also got the sell signal off of our software telling us that, hey, even the buyers ain't showing up. The sellers won. When you see a sell signal on a pocket of buying, that even gives you more confirmation. So we need to let this price prediction go. And we are. If we were to get out on the last trade of Friday, we will be down 10.75%. All right. It happens. I don't know when the buyers are going to show. I don't know when they're not going to show. But once we do see the reaction, once we see the light, we say, all right, cool. They don't want us to join them. We won't join them. So let's get rid of this pocket of buying here. They didn't hold it. Crazy part is now that AMD, look at this trend that started all the way back in December of 2022, 2 years ago. The market in AMD has been trending up. And now we are breaking that trend. Another confirmation. See, when they let you down. But the crazy part is that rather than us being down and emotional about it, we got the option to actually join the next team, though. We always got that option. So AMD is in a downtrend. Okay, so we're going to take this trend line and transpose it to who's actually winning. Okay. Who is the one winning in the market in AMD? I know. If you're a buyer, you don't like to see this chart. I know you guys don't like to see it, but what can I do? I mean, I'm just the messenger. I'm just giving you all the information. If you want to be upset with anybody, be upset with the people selling the stock. Okay? Be upset with them. Because be upset with the people that's selling the stock, and then be upset with the people that's not willing to buy it. So everyone's guilty of what happens to price. You can't pin it on one person. Everyone is guilty because everyone has a job to do. If you're a buyer and you want the stock to go up, then you need to be upset with the people who are not buying and ask them the question, why are you not buying AMD? Or if you're upset that AMD stock is not going up, be upset with the sellers and ask them the question, why are you selling AMD? Like, it's just real simple. Don't make it complicated. Don't be emotionally attached to this stock because guess what? It can't love you back. Not one stock has ever told you, I love you. So why are you becoming emotionally tied to this price? Now let's talk. Here it is on the 2 for AMD. Okay. maybe we might see the market bounce here. Maybe your buyers could be down there around $120. That would be the best outlook. If you're going to look for the price in AMD to stop going lower, you would want to see that. Okay. Right there. You would want to see that. Will it happen? I don't know. AMD on the 3. Oh yeah, did you see that? Right here. Another signal. You see that? Uh-oh. This signal is right in line with the trend. We've seen price trend down in AMD, and we're still seeing another signal. Here it is on the 4, on the 3, I'm sorry. Another signal. This is crazy. This is just crazy. We're seeing all these signals of a sell. Yet and still, you'll see people create content saying that AMD is a buy. Here it is on the 4. AMD on the 5. Yeah, I think you guys get the gist. What about on the weekly? Yeah, I think you guys get the gist. AMD on the 2. 2 weeks. That is definitely bearish. 2 weeks to the point where we might need to consider looking for AMD to come down to that level. I know you guys don't want to see price come all the way back down to 100, but man, I mean, it is what it is. We got to consider these things now because the price is trending down. Here it is on the 5. This is the last printed, completed 5-weekly price bar. The market closed right there on the very bottom. Look at that. All of this weakness stems from the many weeks, okay? Not just one day, the many weeks that we have weakness. Okay, so let me show you. That was the beginning of why AMD stock is going down. That bar right there gave you a massive clue to tell you AMD it's not going to go up. The sellers gave you an idea. They dropped a clue on your lap and said, hey man, don't expect the market and AMD go up. That was your clue right there. And if that wasn't enough, the sellers came back and gave you another 5-weekly price bar and said, look, I know you guys thought price was going to go up, but the market closed on the low of that bar. It's still going to go down. That's another clue on your lap. So many people don't look at the clues. They don't look at the signals. The sellers like, all right, cool. Look, I gave you 2 clues already, but just in case you're hard-headed, you don't want to see the truth for what it is, I'm going to give you another one. And it's right here. That 5-weekly price bar caught a whole lot of buyers off guard. They was like, oh, snap. On this 5-weekly price bar, the market closed on the high of the bar. We are bullish. We're ready to see all-time highs again in AMD. But then the sellers like, ha, fooled you. Psych, got you. The next 5 weeks, what happened? What happened? The price came right back down. So all these people that was caught buying the stock in AMD, immediately in the next 5 weeks, they was in a losing position. Another clue. I mean, the sooner that you recognize clues and signals and hints, the better you'll be. So we need to go ahead and move to the sellers. All right, that's what we're going to do. And with that being made, we're going to create right here another pocket of selling. Okay. This would tell us whether or not we're on the right side or the wrong side if we see the market in AMD break these pockets of selling. Now, given that this price prediction is coming on a little late, this is the potential area that we can see the market stop going down. I want to at least let you know about it right there. Okay, so that will have to be a target. It's only 4%. I don't know what to tell you. This price prediction may be a little late because this stock has been trending down for a long time. That could be the last point of stoppage right there. If the buyers show up, if they show up, next target is going to be at this first pocket of buying. At the low of that pocket is around 116 bucks. 9.08% there. Third target is at $100. All right. That third target will be like on a 2 weeks time frame, 3 weeks, 5 weeks for us to see the market run that low. But yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different. Bring that up a little bit. Yeah, keep it right there. Move this down to where price last traded. There you go. All right, I'm done.